So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We have already started here. Damian is on a run down the left wing. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Rashford. He's having a look round. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mata has it out wide and in space. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi can't get the better of his opposite number. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordi Alba gets it back. Rashford. Matic.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Matic battles to win it back. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Into the channel.
Manchester have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Manchester need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Going through. Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele hits it! Goal! Barcelona! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Ashley Young clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
No foul.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. Martial shoots! Ashley in for the follow-up! He scores!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jones crosses into the box. Martial has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's away. Titi. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Barcelona get it back again. Roberto. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, surely! It is a corner. Great leap! And it's a goal! There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Carrick passes it through. Swept in. Mata really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Martial. Busquets goes looking to break out here. And that's been won straight back. Martial. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Juan Mata. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now it's Martial, and he's surging through. Martial.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Darmian. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries a through ball. Now a chance to break. That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. Well read, they've been good at that. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And that's put paid to a promising move. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Juan Mata. And he's there to hoof it away. Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance to break. He's left his man. Dembele. Busquets. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ashley Young. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Smalling.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looks like a good ball through. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. He's won up and the finish! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Messi. Now the pass. It's being played forward. Now it's Fellaini. And it's been taken. Mata!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against France. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. Valencia is very much switched on to make that. France will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way? And the finish! Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played it early.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Conte. Now the pass. Lukaku gets on the end of it.
Raphael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's left his man. Over to the left. Going through. Griezmann fires it in low. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Carrick goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Raphael Varane. Griezmann. Payet. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Payet encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pogba. And it's Pogba, coaxed out to the wing. He's got away. He's looking unstoppable here. Swept in. Can he dig out a shot? And he's there to cut it out. France are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
There's the delivery. Koscielny plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Lloris maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Going for goal! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves into the lead. And it's Sidibe. Tries a through ball. Diving header! Could fall kindly. Griezmann! Becoming a modern great. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Ibrahimovic. Varane cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Phil Jones. Manchester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, great, can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Shaw. Mata goes for the cross. Koscielny passes it through. Smalling does well there, alert. Now it's Lukaku, tries to dink it in. Shapes the shoot! Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Can he put it away? That's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Manchester would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced...
Hits one! It's broken loose. A real chance to break. Lofted into the middle.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Lacazette. Griezmann. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Matuidi gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Ibrahimovic crosses it once more.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it through. Shot at goal! Juan Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku passes it through. Ibrahimovic is demanding it out wide. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The defence can get it clear. Swung over into the middle. Matuidi. Going through. Lingard goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Payet with the ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Valencia. Lingard. Plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gone for a throw-in. He's made certain that won't get through. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Jones battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Rashford.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got a... Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Lacazette shoots! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And he has been fouled there. And it's been taken straight back. Martial, he's left his man. Ball's out on the left now. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the wing. Going through. It's Griezmann! In for the pieces. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. De Gea reacted well to the... And that's it. Manchester thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was